I'm still getting a bunch of hate comments on my Michelle Williams and Heath Ledger videos, so I'm going to double down and tell you some more red flags that make me think that this relationship was toxic AF. Number one, Heath was not allowed to speak about any of his exes. He was in an interview once and he was asked about a relationship he had with an ex who he was still friends with, and he declined to answer the question because Michelle didn't want him to. Second big red flag is that after their breakup, shortly before his death, he was seeing other women, and multiple other women reported that he had to be super secretive about it because even though they were no longer together, if he was seen by Michelle with another woman, she would punish him by taking his child away. Number three, lots of his friends and people around him reported that he became increasingly isolated after the relationship with her started. Not that he got different friends, not that he changed and matured and moved into a different phase of life, that he was isolated. Other sources around Heath Ledger also allegedly claimed that he was being told things like, do this or you will lose your child, and that the child was used as a tool to manipulate his behaviors for the desire of one person. Another big red flag to me is going to the media to report a breakup during the press tour of someone else who was devastated by the news because they didn't know that that was the news. And last but not least, allowing a lie about someone to be perpetuated after death in order to cover up previous behaviors. Because it turns out he was sober at the time of his death, except for medication that he had been prescribed for known issues, which looks more like a doctor mistake than anything, yet certain people have allowed malicious lies about his final days to be perpetuated. Anyway, those are just red flags for me because I'm someone who tries to be a good person. So let me know if those are red flags for you or if you're just a terrible person. Follow for more.